Okay, so in this video what we're going to do is we're going to create our products controller because what good is in marketplace if there's no products? So what I want you to do first is go to your terminal and create the controller for that. So we'll do a Rails generate controller org products. And we're just gonna give it a second to create those files, which it did. So now we have our org products controller. What we want to do first here is let's just define all those functions that we really need. So we're just gonna define index end, and we're gonna do this a couple of times. That's for new, that's for create, that's for edit, that's for update, destroy, and let's just do show too. So index, show, new, create, edit, update, and destroy. So now we have our basic CRUD. Now, the next thing I want you to go to is I want you to go to your model, which we created sometime in the beginning of this series. So it is a long time ago. But we really don't have anything in there. I mean, we did have our foreign keys all set up, as you can see here with the belong to's function. But we need a couple more things to set up. So what I want us to set up is I want us to set up our validations because we really have several fields that need to be validated when we for example create a row for our org products. So if we check this out, there's all these fields that we need to go through. So why don't we go ahead and do that. Now I'm just going to type out all the things that we're going to validate just to save on time. So if you're wondering where they came from, then you could really just look into the database schema and you'll see it there. So we need some validation for type categories, subcategories, um, for our name of the product, and you could really just write this out yourself if and try to guess what kind of things are really needed because it'll give you a good sense of, okay, what do I really need to validate and what don't I need to validate. So you could do that on your own. And I'm just going to pause the video here and just finish this off. So this is what I want you to have by the end of your editing. Of course, we're validating our type subtype categories, our type subcategories, our name, our weight in grams, the price, the available quantity, which really needs to be true, and the numericality is only integer true. That means that you can't have half of a product. We're only selling whole products. Now, we're always all going to validate expiry date because we don't want to sell expired products. We don't want to list that out there. And we also want to validate whether this product is available to be bought online. If it's true, then we're going to put a field out and say that, okay, you can enter a number and you can purchase it online. Otherwise, the customer would know that, okay, this product is available at a store, so I could go there and pick it up. And of course, a product will need an image, so we're gonna use our image here to upload an image to S3, much like how we did for the avatar. And we're gonna use searchkick, which is something new here. Searchkick is a gem, and if you go to your gem file, you could see that searchkick is somewhere around here. It's right there. So searchkick is right there. And what it does is it does a full text search. And if you don't know what full text search is, then you could think of it kind of like Google and Yahoo. I mean, Google is much more complex, but a full text search really just searches for every single word in a text string that you enter. So we'll talk more about it in a little bit. And we're going to define our search data to really use the location. And this search data is going to control what we're going to index our search data by. So we're going to talk more about this in a little bit, but right now I want you to end up with this kind of code for your model, and I want you to have the template set up for your org products controller. Other than that, I'm just gonna end the video here and talk more about searchkick in the next video. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.